Great.
First item on the agenda is facilities master plan. Is there anything to talk about facilities master plan? John, check the ship time. All right. GeoBond, anything talking GeoBond? Or type language?
Talk language.
I just will reiterate what I said at the board table, that I think if you follow along onto the district website, there's a version of that presentation that we've been giving, and it gets updated as we've gone to these and have talked to people and got feedback. So
Maybe one of the other things to note on that, if we're talking about the website, one of the, if you go to the top on the stripes on the right-hand side, it says GeoBond. And then there's also a homeowner impact page on there now that we added since the last work session.
So the actual PowerPoint show, when you get to that GeoBond overview page, where do you go?
it's on the bond presentation is what it's called on the left-hand
Bond
side.
presentation, okay.
Yep. Yep. And then just above the bond presentation is the homeowner impact page. And so that shows the impact by $25,000 increments. That was another thing that was requested by participants in community sessions.
And that's net all the rollbacks. Right?
Yes, that's net of assessed value and rollbacks. And there's an explanation above that on how that works.
All right. Anything else in GeoBond? All right. Thought exchange.
A couple of requests that came in, and actually they're just lumped together on one sheet here. There was a question on participation. So you've got the participant numbers for the spring 16 initial weather report, and then the fall 16 facility management plan general obligation bond project, and then the tentative projects that are scheduled for next year. First one in the fall is on teaching and learning and the digital transformation piece. And that's to follow along with the work that we're doing with the implementation of our Chromebooks. And then there's a second district weather report. The first one gave us the benchmark data. We'll be able to then assess district-wide and building by building on that second one. And then spring of 18, we'd like to get more information from our population, our parent and community population about the role of personalized learning, differentiated instruction, how we're doing right now, opportunities for us as we look for areas to improve.
All right. Any discussion, or is that it?
That's it.
When is our contract up for thought exchange?
I believe we have 1 year remaining after this year. Maybe one other thing to add is that I know last year we had some questions about accessibility. They're actually moving the new version, which they just shared a demo of it with us, is actually written for phone first and device second. So we are hoping that the phone first model will be that much easier to use on your mobile unit, and hopefully will encourage greater participation as we move into our fall project. But that would be directly aligned with the idea of moving to a digital transformation.
All right. Further discussion? Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Okay, just before we do adjourn, sorry.
That was
I know it's only 8:30, and so you know.
well, you got an hour and a half.
Yeah. Sorry, just real quick, jumping back up to A, if I could for a second. And Craig left, but Amy was there, and we were able to go through Hoover Elementary, New Hoover Elementary last week, with Longfellow, current Longfellow teachers that will be there next year, and Hoover. There were some Hoover teachers, and I think Lucas teachers too, weren't there?
Yeah, so anyone
Yeah.
that's inhabiting the building or potentially has somebody going to that building is on
Right.
this.
That might feed children in
Yeah, and all the teachers and myself are impressed with the building. It's coming along looks very nicely. So that fits in the facility master plan. But I just want to let you know that we went through it, and then I think Amy can concur. The teachers were very excited, especially the Longfellow teachers that will only be there for a year. They were super excited to get into that space, and I think that's making them excited to get their renovated space too. But it was interesting to just kind of watch and listen to their reactions.
All right.
That was all.
Entertain a motion to adjourn. So moved. Well, for a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Meeting adjourned. There you go.